Alright, so originally I already had some of this stuff recorded, but I decided I was not happy with the way I was running the game. I kind of made it all too difficult on myself by having a lot of the modifications enabled. So I decided I'm going to instead restart and just play the game normally without any modifications, the way the game is meant to be played for a first time playthrough. And I know all those words were just up on the screen and I didn't read any of them, but it's fine.
Aureus, forgive me. I'd steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Might have to fix one of my settings.
The metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
I already know the build I'm going for. That was weird, I saw something. I like that hair. I don't like any of these things. That's fine. No, that might not be too bad actually if I just leave that. I am not using any of these. I am leaving the no vestige decay on though because it's what I want for a first time playthrough.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. prove yourself worthy of this gift, seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Yeah. Okay, can I fix that setting real quick? Performance. That's what I want. You aren't doing anything. You're fine. You're gonna cast your magic. I just realized their blood is purple. That sentence almost came out wrong. Dang it. Didn't realize it's just a giant mouth. Another wooden cross. A lot of these weapons and whatnot I'll be selling because I just don't really care for them. Mine. That particular item is very useful. Last time I was able to kill both of them. Already reached here? I mean, this area is kind of short anyways. Ooh, I almost skipped that. I didn't want to. items? Nope. You're fine. I believe strength is the buckets. Yep, game's gotta do a load for whatever reason. And now it's you. Right. Ow. You can get the parry on him, but it's not easy. You would. Um. That's interesting. That cutscene changes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, normally he shows up in a cutscene back there.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. If you know any...
Always exhaust dialogue. Let's upgrade that and vitality. And rest. Yeah, see, having the enemy density thing disabled kind of does make this a little bit better, because now I won't get overwhelmed as quickly. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, because normally there's 3 enemy guys sitting there, which makes this really tough. That was weird. Dare you. Not here either. I could use some health. Kinda ugly. Sticking with my stuff. Oh, but you're still here. Serious? Easy. Ah, that's just the one guy. Yeah, this makes the playthrough better. Because now I don't have to panic too much and try to figure things out. Alright. Ow. Still don't know what the point of that one was. Thought I saw an item. How dare you? Ow. Oh, I should mention this now before we get too much further, but I will be restarting this on the stream as well. So wherever we end in this video is where I'll be starting in the stream at some point.
You carry the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat, over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this. I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way, and stay out of mine.
Rude. Probably could have gone with one of the other stats, but oh well. I will be coming back later to open that door. Let them duke it out first. Any hidden items? Probably not. No. Your turn. You're not surviving, buddy. You don't... Yeah, you don't open from this side. I do that every time. I can never remember how that door opens. see if I can first try this without going back.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer, for your own good. Too damn old.
A poor substitute indeed.
It always comes down to this.
really hope I wasn't muted. Because I just realized my microphone was.
Just remember, in the end, you're better off alone.
I saw you vanish over there, dude. Did you leave me anything? No. The answer is no.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Nice. Still don't know what that is. Probably magic. Oh, I really hate these type of stairways. So bothersome.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
You sure I'm welcome here, dude? There's that door.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, these stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Only reason I
In darkness, in light we walk.
Only reason I buy a lot of this stuff is because I don't want to have to get it in another playthrough.
By Aureus' divine
Especially if
will,
I do, like, New Game Plus
live
at some point.
again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him. Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument, as Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, Lamp-bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word. I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further, or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment.
I hate having exclamation marks. I am going to come back and get this key later because it is very important. You don't have anything I want right now, though. Other than this. Taking that.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Now for one last person.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void. Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve. Until her embrace.
Interesting. This makes me wonder if the umbral eyes are the only things that really change. I don't have... Yeah, I didn't pick any modifiers. Oh, that counts for everything. So no matter how many you get from every playthrough, or every time you play the game, it counts on all characters. Cool. That's not an item, is it? No. I have one, so I gotta be careful of that. That's only gonna give me 200. I think I'm gonna save it. But I'm gonna stop this restarted playthrough and video here. So, that being said, for those who want to see this stuff live, you can come on over to Twitch, where I will be most likely streaming from this point. But don't worry, even though I will be streaming this, I am going to be posting all of the videos. I'm not posting it as a VOD though, so I will record each one separately so that it's easier. So, yeah, I will see everybody then. See ya.